Hello, I'm clinical hypnotherapist Melanie McCool, and if you're a smoker and worried about the risks around COVID-19, then now would be a good time to think about quitting for good. It's a harsh reality that if you're a smoker, you're more likely to get acute respiratory infections and have a higher risk of those infections becoming severe. So there's never been a better time to stop smoking. And in this video, I'm going to give you 7 tips that can help you to become a happy, healthy non-smoker for good. Now, quitting is hard for many, and probably even harder now in this time of great stress. And perhaps like the majority of smokers, the mere thought of stopping actually fills you with panic, right? Wait, if you smoke, the mere thought of giving up can fill you with panic? Is that true? Absolutely. Or maybe you have every intention of quitting one day, just not today. Is that you? Well, you're not alone. Most smokers, they continue to smoke for one reason, and that reason is fear. It's true that the only thing that prevents you from quitting is fear. Fear that you'll have to undergo an unknown period of time suffering, feelings of deprivation, right? Or fear that social occasions won't be quite as enjoyable without a cigarette, or fear that you won't be able to concentrate or won't be as confident without your crutch, right? Or fear that your identity, your very personality or your character is going to change. Or fear that you'll lose that helpful friend that helps you cope with stress. Fear that quitting may cause you to gain a few pounds. Well, here's the news. The fear of giving up is actually created by cigarettes. And you never decided to fall into the nicotine trap, but that trap is designed to ensure that you remain there, right? And you need to be motivated to break free. So here are some steps that you can take towards living a nicotine-free life. Think of it as a kind of rehearsal for the time when you can give up smoking for good. So the first thing is make a list of the reasons to quit. And there's probably plenty of them, but have you ever actually written them down as a list? 2, set a quit date and then stick to it. 3, change your brand. 1 week before your quit date, change your brand of cigarettes, and you'll find that they're really not as enjoyable. 4, try to change the hand you use to hold your cigarette. Now this is going to feel weird, it's going to feel awkward, but this small change begins to break down those habits and associations you have with smoking. 5, change your routine. If you'd normally smoke after a meal, try to break out of that, right? Go and read a book, watch TV, or go to a part of the house where you wouldn't normally smoke, okay? 6, get active. A 5-minute walk or a stretch. It produces chemicals in the brain and is going to reduce those cravings. And 7, use positivity. Tell your mind what you really, really want. Make regular affirmations to yourself several times a day, like, I am enjoying life as a non-smoker. It works. Now, hypnotherapy can help you to have your last cigarette ever. It's going to show you the reasons to stop, and it can help you with things like motivation to stop smoking and stay a non-smoker. You're going to break those connections, those triggers that you have between smoking and anything else in your life. You'll feel positive about becoming a non-smoker. And just because you haven't been able to quit before, it doesn't mean you won't be able to do it now. And if you could stop smoking easily and without cravings, well, why wouldn't you break out of that habit and have a fresher, cleaner, healthier experience in life, a fitter you? Now, as part of my 12-week community give back in these stressful times, I'm offering 3 deserving people the chance to become smoke-free and have their last cigarette forever. And so many people in our community are currently helping others. I wanted to offer something that could really help somebody's long-term health. And rather than just picking 3 random people that are looking for help with smoking, I figured it would be nice to give back to someone who is deserving. So I'll be taking entries, and then I'll decide who to give the free sessions to. So I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who are so consumed helping other people that they're neglecting themselves. So if you know one of those people, share this video with them and let them know that to have a chance at being given this free session to stop smoking for good, they can email me at melanie@mindworksco.co. It'll be in the description here with 100 words as to why they deserve the help. And I'll be taking entries through Monday, May 4th. Now, if you'd like to simply book your ultimate stop smoking session online today, you can visit stopsmokinghypno.com. And when you use code CRISIS33, you'll save a third on your session. And all of this information will be in the description of this video. I look forward to helping you to become a healthy, happy non-smoker for good. I'm Melanie McCool. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, and I look forward to helping you to bring your life around the way that you want it to be.